Howdy folks, this is Mike Haley7. In case you didn't know, you're like, who the hell is this guy on a motorcycle? An alleged motorcycle. It is I, Mike Haley7. And you say, what the hell kind of crazy name is that? Just call me Mike then if you don't like Mike Haley7. Just call me Mike. Or M7. I could do like Morta 13 did and just go to a letter and a number. This is M7. And I sound like an Audi. This is M7 coming from his Q7 on the 7th of the 7th month. Too many sevens. So, I am, let's see, what am I doing? I'm riding to get some lunch on this fine day. It's kind of cloudy. They say it might rain, but I don't believe them. It just doesn't have that feel to it. And I don't care, I'm going to ride anyway. It is my choice to ride. Thank you for all the nice comments you've been making on my recent videos. I've put out quite a few and I thought you might be getting sick of me, but apparently my content, as you call it, is something that has a market, I guess, or a fan base or interest. Thank you, thank you. I think it was Task Force Ripper who said he could just listen to me grunt and laugh for like a 15-minute video. Sorry, a little bit over the top there, Mike. I love this old tobacco drying barn here. This is Willow Spring, North Carolina. I don't know why they call it Willow Spring. I don't see too many willows and I haven't noticed a spring, but I suspect that after Fuquay Springs opened up, when that guy found a spring on his property and turned it into a magical wishing well, that this community said, hey, let's attract people here too. Let's call it Willow Spring. And people will spend money coming here to see a spring that doesn't exist. I don't know. That's my theory and I'm sticking to it. Oh, what a great day this is for riding. I'm in the summer break right now. I don't really have a break, but the school is on break for the students and the faculty, of which I am no longer a member. I'm just administrative now. And that's okay, I don't mind. I miss the teaching, or I will miss the teaching. I just got done teaching. But I suspect I'll get back to teaching at some point. For now, I can just help the students through helping the teachers, helping the program, whatever. That's my goal. That's my purpose. Oh goodness, what a great day. What a great day to be riding. Isn't that cool? Makes you want to get out and paint. Don't cross the street on your mower, buddy. Thank you. Well, if you weren't going so fast, Mike. I know. I'm not going that fast. My speedometer is really off. It's not accurate at all. I was only doing like 20 just then. So, here's a question for you. If you didn't ride a motorcycle anymore, or if you couldn't for some reason, and if motorcycling makes up a major part of your life, as it does mine, what would you do? Would you despair? I don't think I would despair. I would try to find something to occupy my time. Just naturally, that's what you do, right? I was thinking about maybe taking up painting in such a case. I think painting would be fun. I've never tried it. Well, I did try it once. I did go to that painting class with somebody once. And I had a good time. But I don't want to do it now. I mean, it doesn't feel like the right time yet. My canvas is you, people. I was thinking about music, but I don't know. I would get bored with it. The repetition of things, having to learn something over and over and over, play the same thing over and over and over. Ugh. No thanks. All right, here's a question for you. I got all kind of questions today. If you have a heel-toe shifter, do you use the heel? Do you like the heel? Have you had one before and liked it, hated it? I've heard a lot of hate for the heel shifter. A lot of people hate it, from what I've seen. I like the heel shifter. Once I got used to it, I prefer it all the time. The only time I use the toe is to shift down into first from neutral. Well, no, come on, stupid. To shift down all the time. I just mostly notice it. I'm thinking about it when I'm trying to get into first gear when I start the bike up in the morning. But yeah, I primarily use the toe side just to shift down. Shifting up is always done with the heel. Even shifting up from first into neutral, I use my heel. I just like it better. That's how used to it I've gotten. I should probably try to toe up once in a while just to maintain the feel of it in case I ever have to. Not that it would be that hard to do it, you know. I can't use my toe. I don't know how. I forgot. Another thing, do you use compression braking? Do you use the engine to help you slow down? I do. Not extreme. It's not like I'm going from, you know, let's say I'm in third gear and I really ought to be in first gear, and then all of a sudden I just jam it down to first. I don't do that. But I do use the engine to help me slow down. I think Moose 3971 doesn't do that. He figures he's just going to use his brakes, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I've heard, you know, both sides of it. Some people say, you know, brakes are cheaper than a transmission. Yeah, I understand that. I haven't had a problem with it. Have not had a problem yet with my engine compression braking. And of course, I do use my brakes. Mostly front brake these days because of the linked whatevers they have. You don't really need to put the foot brake unless you're going parking lot speeds where they're no longer linked, or emergency situations, right? You know, I could slam on both. Nice house up there. Wow. So yeah, do you use compression braking or do you just use your standard brakes? I want to know. Please tell me. All right, this is my Kaylee 7. I think I've bored you long enough. Talk to you later.